Hi, I'm Kerry, Katona, and I'm playing Lessons Learned on the Matt Haycox Show.
Right, we're going to play Lessons Learnt, and this is where I'm going to ask you, what are the biggest lessons you've learnt from various different influences or moments or people in your life? So, what have you learnt from show business?
It's evil. Not to be fooled. Not to believe in everything you read. Never believe anything you read or believe half what you see.
What have you learnt from the movies?
From the movies? Escapism.
What have you learnt from marriage?
How long you got?
You don't just have to do it once.
Yeah, no, you don't. I think the one thing I've learnt from marriage is I like the thought of stability. I like the thought of that unity. I have no regrets in any of my marriages. I loved each and every one of them at one point. I was very young when I met my first husband. We were married at 21. You know, I believe in a happy ever after. Why should you not continue searching for it? Who used to say that you should only be married once? Society? They have a lot to fucking say, this society, don't they? Just because I've had a failed marriage at the age of 36, does that mean then that's it? I'm never allowed to get in a relationship again?
What have you learnt from when you were wronged?
Forgiveness. You've got to forgive everybody. I send nothing but love, joy and positive vibes to everybody in peace. There's no point in holding on to hatred.
What have you learnt from being a mum?
I'm still learning. Every day I learn something new.
What have you learnt from the tabloid media?
They're full of shit.
What have you learnt from social media?
Full of shit.
What have you learnt from OnlyFans?
Lots of money.
What have you learnt from reality TV?
Oh, I love reality TV shows. I love it. I love entertaining. I love making people laugh, cry, hate. You know, not everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoy it. When I get asked to do these shows, it's an adventure. Me and Lily got asked to do Coach Trip together. It's just a great event. Every time I think, wow, what a great adventure. You know, I come from a foster homes and, you know, refuges, and now I'm doing these crazy TV shows. What a great adventure that is. You know, mind-blowing memories.
And what have you learnt from bankruptcy?
Friends. Loss of. Fresh start. You know, I think a lot of people who have been in bankruptcy, I felt suicidal. There's a shame and embarrassment, and the way people treat you as because you haven't got money in your bank is almost like you're not successful. You thought I'd had AIDS or leprosy or something because, oh, you're bankrupt. It's like, well, I've not changed. I've not changed as a person. Just because there's no money in my bank, I'm still the same person. Yeah, so I think people and who your true friends are.